Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Prime Time, and you already know you on Prime Time Talk TV. And yeah, I'm back at you with another good video, and you already know the routine. Once you enter my house, wipe your feet off, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos like these.
For Prime Time.
To this day. Oh man, let's go ahead and jump on into this video, shall we? Man, oh man, tonight has been a night of boxing that some people enjoyed, loved, was excited, was thrilled, and some people probably left tonight upset, baffled, feeling hoodwigged, bamboozled, tricked, lied to, deceived even, because I'm gonna cover all the fights right here, right now in this video. So look, let's first of all take a trip to Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico, oh, Puerto Rico, oh. Well, you know, we had your boy Matias versus Paro. And, you know, I gave the keys to victory for both fighters. And we all know how boxing goes. One fighter is going to will his plan, and the other fighter is going to follow that man. And, wow, though it was a competitive fight, and even Paro got a point taken from him from the referee, saying that he was hitting, you know, Matias in the back of the neck, he still somehow came out on top. Paro is the new IBF World Junior Welterweight Champion, y'all. With the scorecards 115, 112, 115, 112, 116, 111. Wow. Matias. First major defeat definitely first defeat as a champion in front of his hometown crowd, his first hometown fight, his first pay-per-view on the zone in front of his hometown, all the way in Puerto Rico. This guy done went on social media calling people this, calling people that, got on the phone with Regis Prograis and talked smack to him and told him he was gonna put him in the hospital next, you know, and then took his focus off of the underdog from Aussie. The Australian is now the new IBF World Junior Welterweight Champion, Paro. Now, we don't know just yet if Matias has a rematch clause in effect. We shall see. But, wow. Now, behind the scenes, I talked to, you know, someone before. This a friend of mine, constituent. And I told him that these weigh-ins tell me everything I need to know about the fight. And I told him that Matias looked a little frail before this fight. See, a lot of guys cut weight one way, a lot of guys cut weight another way. But how you cut weight for the fight is everything. You gotta allow your body enough time to replenish. And if you don't, you will diminish. Your power will, for that matter. And that's what you have. You know? But, you know, hey, I can't see a Matias Paro Part 2 You know, but Paro said he want everybody. He want anybody, everybody. So, wow. Big turn of events in that fight. All right, so moving right along to Gary Russell Jr., or Gary Antoine Russell, the brothers, versus my man Puello. And Alberto Puello, I tell you, you know, he kept Gary Antoine Russell from doing what he normally does. Even though it was a very close and competitive fight, ended in split decision, but they gave the nod to Puello. Even though I feel as though they should have gave it to Gary Russell, but you know how it go. And moving right along, and congratulations to Puello as well. And moving right along to David Benavidez versus Gvozdyk. You know, hey, push it to the limit. That's the first thing coming to mind. Because David Benavidez pushed Gvozdyk to the limit. And I'm surprised he made it out, but he made it to the very, very end by the skin of his teeth. But I know his body and them ribs feel like battered meat. Straight up. Hit with a meat tenderizer. Steak style. Cause man, your boy David Benavidez do what he do best, and he put punches and bunches. And he ended up winning unanimous decision. They ain't even go to the scorecards on that joint. They just raised my man's hand. Real talk. And this goes to last but not least to the Gervonta Tank Davis versus Frank the Ghost Martin. I gotta break it down for you, give you the whole layout. Beautiful packed arena. Your boy Frank the Ghost Martin had the purple, like lavender, vest with ghosts embroidered in the back, all nice. Had his trunk with the tassel type joint looking, hey, he was dope. He had his joint hooked up, right? And then boom, your boy Gervonta Tank Davis, you know what I'm saying? He had the black robe, black trunks, He had the little colorful crosses all over the joint, that clothing line he liked to rep. And like I anticipated, one would come out with a rapper, but I said both would come out with a rapper, and both did. Both came out with rappers, introducing them walking them to the ring, and they both looked like they was, vibing and this, that, and the third. But like I told everybody in the beginning, the weight cut is everything. And when I see a fighter, eyes sunk in and stuff like that, means you struggle hard to make weight. And that is going to take away from your power and your energy going into the later rounds. And exactly what I said is exactly what you can take to bed or take to the bank for that matter. And bam, in the 8th round, yeah. It was a competitive fight now. I got to give you this much, for real. It was a competitive fight all the way through to the 8th round. That's when, your boy Gervonta Tank Davis caught my man in that corner too long, hit him with a left uppercut, and then while he was turning, hit him with a left hook to the jaw, and boy, laid your boy Frank Martin Ghost out like some slaw, for real. Oh, when you spread it out, on a sandwich, yeah, he laid your boy out, for real. Gervonta Tank Davis is now an official Ghostbuster. He has extinguished his first ghost, and that has never been done in boxing before. Oh man, he did laugh, but hey, it's just no pun intended. It's about the ghost thing, the ghost thing, But I will say this much: Frank Martin has No need to hang his head on that. He did good. He had a good fight. He was competitive. He got some good shots in. But, you know, it is another level to boxing. And that's what Gervonta Tank Davis showed Frank Martin tonight. He showed him that it is another level to boxing, or it is levels to boxing. How about that? It's levels to boxing. And, hey, Gervonta Tank Davis showed us. You know, he displayed his athleticism. He exploited the inexperience that Frank the Ghost Martin had in that ring. And like many other pros and me have said and spoke before, maybe a year or two from now, Frank would have beaten a Gervonta Tank Davis. But it's all about timing. You know, some fighters like Gervonta can catch fighters early and catch them right. You know, like a Canelo versus a Jaime Munguia. You catch fighters young and inexperienced in those big matches, big lead-ups, press conference, interviews, all those things that you've never done before in your life. It takes away from you. It takes away from your practice time, takes away from your workout, takes away from your training. It takes away from cutting weight. So, you know, with that being said, you know, congratulations to Gervonta Tank Davis for, hey, collecting another win on a 14-month layoff. Probably doing big numbers, big gate numbers as usual. Like I said, congratulations to him, to PBC for putting on another big one, and to the Zone for putting on a good fight as well, good fight card as well. So anyway, with that being said, that's all I got for this video. You already know the routine. When you leave my house, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next, latest, greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV. And I'm on social media everywhere. Definitely go to the website, primetimetalktv.com, and copy some merch. All right, y'all. Peace, love. I'm out till next time.